Hello, beautiful people. Amy Nicholas back again. Happy Monday to ya. So happy and grateful that it is sunny here in Florida. We had 2 weeks of rain, no joke. So I am just happy the sun's out. You can see the brightness coming from my window here. And I'm going to share our lovely video to my page. Page. Where's my, oh, there it is. Okay. There's that. Awesome. So hope you had an amazing weekend. I was just rocking and rolling, getting stuff around the house done, and just thinking about talking to you again on Monday. Honestly, I like doing this stuff so much because I study this stuff all the freaking time. Quick announcement, if you haven't downloaded your free gift, check it out below. There's a link for 50 affirmations. These are daily wealth attraction kind of affirmations. I use affirmations all the freaking time. Love them. And they really do cause a difference in your life if you go back and watch my video from Friday where I talked about my 3 affirmations that basically I believe helped me to double my income in 2020. Go check that video out if you missed it. You can also check it out on YouTube. I'm under Amy Nicholas on YouTube as well. So we're talking today about one weird trick to manifesting more money in your life. And I call it a trick because it's not that you're tricking any person or, you're not trying to deceive anybody or anything. The trick is to your mind. Okay. I believe that there's certain things you have to do for yourself that involves a little trickery because your mind is trickery. Okay. We all know that our mind can easily run off on its own, right? Do its own thing. And next thing you know, you're screaming and shouting at somebody and having an argument, and it feels like you're not even in control of yourself, right? We've all been there. So when I say that you need to trick your mind, it is because your mind will definitely put up a fight most of the time. So for instance, if you are like, hey, mind, I need to make more money, I need to make it now. You can tell yourself that, and this goes into the affirmation stuff, I have money, right? You just tell yourself, I have lots of money. And if you're internally feel like your mind suddenly comes back at you and says, hey, no, you don't. No, you're broke. No, you have credit card bills piling up. No, your business is in the toilet. No, you are totally deceiving yourself. You're just a freaking liar, And if that's the case, you got to play its own game, right? So one trick that I've used with success in deceiving my own mind. And I don't say deceiving like being sinister. It's just a way around the limiting beliefs that I feel like we've all got some sort of money programming we grew up with, and it has held us back in life. It has held us back. If you grew up learning from your parents, from teachers, from authority figures that money was scarce, money doesn't grow on trees, don't spend more than you earn, some of it's common sense and some of it's just very makes you feel like a hoarder, right? So the weird trick is take and go to the bank and take out as large of denominations as you can without feeling that you're going to miss that money. Okay. So if you can go out to the bank and pull out like 10 20s or something, or, even more than that, that's great. 10 100s, that would be great too. But if you're just like, you know what, Amy, I don't have a lot of cash flow right now, and that's okay. Go to the bank and pull out like 50 $1 bills. Okay. The smaller the denomination, I feel like the more you got to put it around. Okay. So take that money, take it home. If you live with somebody, explain what you're doing. They don't have to understand it. Okay. Just tell them, I learned something and I want to try it. Because what does it hurt to try? It's not going to cost you anything. You're going to use the money and it's going to help you make more money. All right. So the trick is to put it in different places around your home, apartment, condo, wherever you live, and put the money in places that your eyes tend to fall. Okay. So for instance, every time I go into my closet, I see a shelf where I have a lot of things, up on the shelf. So I put the money, like I put some money in there. I'll put some money by my on my nightstand, maybe in some drawers, just like random places. Okay. But where you will see it, not like buried somewhere. I'm not talking like stuff the money under a mattress and you'll never see it again, right? The goal is to see it as often as possible and to see it in your environment in different places. Because what you're doing and the beauty of it is subconsciously you're telling your mind that I have money, right? Before you told your mind I have money, I have a lot of money, right? And your mind was like, shut up, whatever, you broke. But this time, your mind sees the money, right? Physically sees the money around your house. And so the difference is it actually is going to absorb the fact, because it sees it, physical sense here, that you have money around your house. It's going to think and believe that, yes, you do have money. You have a lot of money. You got money in your closet. You got money in your kitchen drawers. You got money in the laundry room. Wherever you decide to put this money, your subconscious mind is going to see it all the time. And every time you see the money, there could be a couple of things going on. You could be busy doing your, getting ready in the morning or something like that. But every so often, I think it's helpful to look at that money and just say, yeah, I got a lot of money, just sitting around. Like, I don't even miss it. I got money all spread around my house. And if I was broke, I would be scrambling around to pick up this money, right? But I don't need it because I got a lot of money and I'm not missing the money that's spread out all over my house. So the trick here is to get your subconscious mind on board with the idea that you have a lot of money. Now, how does this actually work to make you more money or to bring in more money? Well, you get what you think about, right? If you believe that concept, or ask and you shall receive, then you will have the money come in some way, somehow, from some source, okay? The goal is not to figure out how, when, where, why, at what time. That's not the goal. The goal is just to use the trick to bring in more, okay? Because you're basically operating on a level of faith. When you see the money sitting around your house, you put dollar bills all over the house, 5s, 10s, whatever, right? And you see the money and you tell yourself, even if it's subconscious, you tell yourself, I have money. Automatically, you open yourself up to ideas, to new creative inspiration. You are literally on a different level of energy than if you were saying, I don't have any money. I'm broke. That does not open doors for you, especially for manifesting anything of good. It's going to open some bad doors of you continuously having no money. But if you look around, you see, oh, I've got dollars in the closet. I got dollars in the fridge. Like wherever you are putting this money around your house, this is the trick here. You are telling yourself with repetition and emotion, key here, feeling like you have money, even though you know that you just went to the bank like a week ago and you took out $51 bills or whatever denominations and you spread them all over your house. You can still trick your mind into realizing that you have lots of money, even though it's like $50, And but to some people that is a lot, right? At any rate, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the amount. What matters is that your mind sees it. And as your mind sees it, it is going to help you create more. It's going to say, you know what? Amy has a lot of money. She got this money hanging around the house, different places. She's not lacking anything. She's doing pretty good. She wants more money. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's give her some ideas. Maybe this idea for her business. Or somebody's going to come in and just be like, hey, I want to hire you for a year's worth of coaching or something. Who knows? The money can come in from any source. That doesn't even matter. So don't look at it like, I'm going to try this thing Amy's talking about. I'm going to expect that it's coming from this one source. You don't know. And that's kind of the beauty of it, because if you really just let the universe, God, take control and bring you what you want, it's going to manifest in ways that are better than what you even imagine. and could imagine, truly. So just let it go. Go to the bank, get your money, get $51 bills or, 10 100s or 10 50, whatever it is that you won't miss, okay? And spread it around your house in places that you will often see it. When you wake up, where do you go? Maybe and get to, your clothes from the closet, go to the bathroom, wherever you think you can put it safely. I realize some people live with other people. Thanks for the likes, guys, by the way. Tell your family what you're doing, so if you have kids or something, that they aren't just like snatching the money. and if you need to, just put it like in your bedroom. Okay. That's at least good enough that you have it near you. And I especially love, I feel a sense of more belief in the money and that it's coming if I have it by my bed and I look at it in the morning as soon as I wake up, because I'm still in that sort of foggy, waking up feeling. And that is one of the best times to put stuff into your subconscious, because it's not fully like blocking anything yet and telling you that, no, you're broke. It's wide open. Okay. So in the morning, putting, the money by your nightstand and looking at it. And then in the evening time, as you're sleepy, as you're going to bed, looking at the money, saying, yeah, I got money. I'm good. Like, this is good. I got a lot of money, and just go with it. Don't try to analyze it and figure it out where it's going to come from. Just accept it and just feel good when you see the money. That's it. Simple trick. I swear it works. It's so weird and random, but I have literally heard numerous people share this. And at first I was skeptical, and I was like, really? I just throw money around, see it, and then I'm going to manifest more. But as I did it, and I stopped doubting, and I just said, all right, screw it. What am I losing here? Nothing, right? I'm taking out some money from the bank that I still own. I'm not giving it to anyone, and I'm not spending it, but I'm putting it in a different place. Because think about it this way. In this day and age, most people have their money in a bank account where they never see the physical money. You might log into your account, see some numbers, right? But you have to go, online or go on your phone and then like log in and then look at it. And it's really not enough to show to your brain that you have money, especially if you look at it and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough in this account. Why isn't it more, right? So I love this mindset trick because it really helps. It really works. It doesn't take time, really. And it's something you will just subconsciously be absorbing throughout your day. You're walking around your house, you're cleaning, you're doing your thing, you see the money, cool, got money, cool, here's some money, cool. And it kind of takes the edge off of worrying about money in a weird way. If you think I have a lot of money, but tell me what you think. Are you going to go down to the bank, pull out some cash? Like I said, the actual amount doesn't matter too much. It's just the fact that you're placing the money in places you're going to see it around your house, and you're seeing it often. Okay, so it's very simple, very easy. Go to the bank, get the money, put it in places around your house where it's safe to do so, and you will see it often, right? And then come back, because I guarantee y'all, someone in like 1 to 2 weeks is going to come back and be like, Amy, I did the thing that you talked about, that weird mindset trick, and it worked. I got a check in the mail. I got some unexpected bonus at work. I manifested a sale that I wasn't expecting. Whatever it might be, you're going to come back and tell me, if you do this, I know you're going to come back and share it with everybody else for the benefit of all. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thumbs up if you did. Check out your free gift below if you are looking to manifest more wealth consistently. Affirmations are one of my favorite things to use. I put together 50 affirmations for daily wealth attraction. Powerful stuff. Let me tell you, powerful stuff. Okay. You get what you speak about, and especially what you speak about with emotion. So make sure that you put some emotion into it. You download that PDF, print it out, read out the affirmations, put the emotion into it, and you will see results as well. So there's not just like one thing, okay? Because some people will be looking for well, Amy, what's the one thing that is going to make me money, bring in more money, make me rich, right? It's not one thing, okay? There's a lot of different things that you could be doing. And we all know this. I mean, you see people get rich in every kind of industry, right? So it's not like there's one thing they're doing that you have to do too. There's many different methods and ways to manifesting more money in your life. But the key most people miss, this is something I cover in my manifestation mastery course, link below if you're interested. The key of something people miss is how they feel when doing the technique, or when they're working on the business, or when they are trying to do something that somebody tells them to do and says, hey, this helped me make money, you should do it too. And their attitude, their inner feeling about what they're doing isn't great. They're not in a state of belief. They're not having faith about it. All of that is going to be detrimental. Okay. So really, there's these tricks, there's these hacks, there's these, habits and things like I personally do. But I know that it's not necessarily that one thing. It's all about how I feel. So like with the money and the mindset trick, if you feel good as you look around your house and you're like, oh my gosh, I got money like just coming out of the drawers here. It's going to help you feel good. When you feel good, you do good. Okay? Because you are operating at a different level of energy. It is very challenging to operate at a level when you feel bummed out, when you're like stressed, when you're worried, and you're fearful, and you're like, oh my gosh, there's all these bills coming in. You cannot operate at a high level. You cannot manifest lots of money in that vibration. You must be on a different energy. And this is one way to get you there, okay? That's why I'm saying it's not the one thing. Because for some people, they might look around and say, you know what, I don't like seeing my money like all loose hanging around the house, And maybe that for them that feels bad, like cluttered or something. Then don't do it. It's all about how you feel. Anyways, leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook if you prefer watching on Facebook, and get your free gift down below. If you are struggling with all of this stuff and you're like, you know what, I'm ready for a breakthrough. I'm ready for something to happen in my life that I've been wanting to happen. I want to bring more money in. I want it to be consistent. Maybe you had a health goal. Maybe you just want a different kind of lifestyle, right? You're just like, oh my gosh, I'm tired of like working on the computer 12 hours a day. I want to travel. I want to get out there. I want to do things. Check out the Manifestation Mastery course. This is everything that I have put together of everything that's ever worked for me in this course. It's not like, here's one piece, go figure out the rest, which I feel like is most courses. Here's a piece of the puzzle, go figure it, the rest of it out yourself, and we're not going to give you the pieces. Partly because most people don't have all the pieces. But when you get to a level where you start to feel like, hey, I got a system, I can make this happen, and I can do it repeatedly, that's the key, right? So if you're looking for the missing pieces of the puzzle to manifest what you want in your life and do so and get results in the next 45 days, check out the course below. I got it on pre-order right now because I haven't uploaded all the content yet. So you get like a super big discount for that. But check it out, and I will see you on the next video, which will be Friday. What the heck date is that? Friday is July 2nd. I will see you Friday, July 2nd, into this week at 1 p.m. Eastern time, back here on Facebook and YouTube. Take care. I'll see you next time.